Hi everyone, this is Rosalina. I hope you're doing well and that your quarantine is going as best as it possibly can. I wanted to share a few thoughts with you. So, the first one is most of you know I'm an artist, so I'm an actress and writer. And during this quarantine, I've been able to hone more on my craft, work more on my writing, and work on some of my acting things. And I came to this conclusion, right? That creating art is an act of self love, right? Sometimes we'll use an acting class as therapy. There's scenes that will cause us to feel certain emotions, feel vulnerability, and whatnot. Sometimes we run away from them, sometimes we get closer to them. The same thing in writing. In order to write truthful characters, you have to come from a place of vulnerability. You have to be open, right? And that can be scary, very scary. But it opens you up in ways you couldn't imagine, right? Once you allow vulnerability to enter your life or for it to flow out of you, um, you have to be vulnerable in order to create from the heart. If you decide not to be vulnerable and to block it, your art's not truthful, right? You know it could be better, and you know it is better once you do open up. Um, to be vulnerable, it can be painful, but once you do it, it can be freeing and liberating. It may not feel good at first, but then it becomes your superpower. And the reason it becomes your superpower is because once you are in that place, once you've gone through whatever pain, um, judgment you might feel, and you let it all go, it's kind of like a meditation. Nothing can hurt you, nothing can break you. You're just free, right? It confronts you to your true self. And being your true self is the most beautiful gift you can ever give the world. Hence, art is an act of self love, right? Because when we create, whether it's writing, acting, painting, drawing, cooking, we are giving a piece of ourselves to the world. We're sharing it. And usually the ones that we love the most are the ones that we really felt when we were creating it, or the ones we felt connected to. And that's what vulnerability does. It connects you more to your true self and who you are, who you can be, what you can give to the world, whether it's accepted or not. Your job is to be authentic to you and to love yourself the best way possible that you can. And sometimes creating art is the way to do it. I want to invite you to see how you can create more vulnerability in your life through your art. If you're an artist, if not, you can start, maybe writing about something that happened in your childhood or revisiting a painful or happy moment in your life, and let it flow. Just let it go without judging yourself, because that's one thing that we tend to do. How we block ourselves as we judge. As we're creating, we judge. But when you stop judging, it just flows, and it can be the most amazing thing that you created without even knowing it. And it can touch people in so many ways. If you share it. If you don't want to share it, then that's fine too. But at the end of the day, the biggest and most grandful way that you can love yourself is by letting yourself flow. So yeah, try I don't know, maybe make a dish for yourself that you've been, nervous to create because you might not know the recipe too well, or paint. You saw someone who did an amazing paint work and it inspired you to create something. So go ahead and do it. Maybe is planting, getting or redecorating your home. That can be artful and beautiful. But yeah, just see how you can allow yourself to be open and free. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you for watching.